page 84 of the additional material. Come to this. Kona Precise Solution manufactures switchgear and specifically designed the electricity boards which are sold to customer through widespread retailers and distributors network across the country. CPS enjoys high reputation among the stakeholders, specifically workers. Attrition rate is relatively lower. Reason is employee friendly policies, specifically in regard to sharing of profit and employee participation in decision making. Has applied a profit sharing plan around 3 years ago. The terms of profit sharing plan. So they are bringing in something called as a profit sharing plan. I'll explain as we proceed. CPS will be responsible to make available the profit share pool, which will be equivalent to minimum of the following three limits: 30% of EBT to the extent it is excess of the minimum acceptable target profit margin, 0.75% of gross revenue, absolute amount of 2.5 crores. Minimum acceptable profit margin will be equal to average of last 3 years net operating profit. Individual employee will be participated in proportion to the ratio of the employee salary to the total salary. Now I have a profit sharing plan. What is a profit sharing plan is? Tata Consultancy Services is saying, we will give you an extra bonus. We'll give you an extra bonus. That bonus is from a profit share pool that depends on what profits Tata Consultancy Services is making. There are three restrictions there. One is it will not exceed 0.75% of gross revenue. It cannot exceed 2.5 crores and it cannot exceed 30% of EBT to the extent it is excess of minimum acceptable target profit margin. I'll calculate all the three limits, and the lower of this is called profit share pool. The lower of these three is called profit share pool. That number would be paid to the employees in proportion of their salaries. Would be paid to the employees in proportion of their salaries. Additional information: EBT is 40 crores. Net operating assets employed by CPS are 120. CPS records revenue of 360. Relevant payment of salary 42. Industry average. These data will help me in calculating that profit figure. Explain profit sharing pool as performance management tool and group incentive plan. Compute the amount to be made available as profit sharing pool. Mr. Vinith, who is one of the employee, if his annual salary is 36 lakh, synthesize profit sharing plan of CPS in order to highlight major limitation. Go through this. Okay, now saying profit sharing plan is a performance management tool and a group incentive plan. It's a very good scheme because it somewhere will motivate employees. It is going to motivate employees to perform better. Why does it motivate employees to perform better? Because somewhere there will be an understanding that if they perform well, company's performance will improve. If company's performance improves, somewhere there is going to be an improvement in their own incentives also. So it will define, it is a performance management tool and hence is considered as a pre-stage of Kaizen costing. Kaizen costing is continuous improvement. Boost motivation among employees. It will boost motivation among employees because somewhere they will have an understanding that if company does well, we are also going to do well. Now the only thing is it should very clearly articulate few things. What are the few things? What is the percentage of profit to be shared? In case of CPS, it is lower of the three amounts. 30% of EBT to the amount it is excess of some net operating assets. So to the extent of earlier profits. Second is 0.75% of gross revenue. Third is an absolute limit. Second, it should define who are eligible, whether all employees are eligible or few set of employees are eligible, and how will it be participated. But one issue with this profit sharing plan is it is based on profits. It is based on profits, and many a time profit means short term performance. Profit is always a short term goal. Profit leads to short term focus. How does it lead to short term focus? Profit, if you have an undue focus on profit, what you will do is you will not do any kind of expansion. You will not do any kind of expansion. Part 2 and part 3 is computation. I'll come to it in some time. Part 4 is limitation of a profit sharing plan. See, many organizations will have incentive schemes in place. Now that incentive scheme will define how the bonus will be paid. Now in this case, what is happening is the incentive scheme is saying, let's assume the total bonus is 10 crores. Overall salary paid is, let's assume 50 crores. I am getting a salary of 10 lakhs. So my bonus will be 10 crore into 10 lakhs by 50 crore. 10 crore is the overall bonus. Overall salary paid is 50 crore. So my bonus will be 10 crore into 10 lakhs by 50 crore. I have performed really well, but that's how my bonus will be. Another person who is inefficient, he is highly inefficient, that guy will get a bonus as 10 crore. Let's assume his salary is 12 lakh by 50 crore. He will end up getting a better bonus than. The only issue with the profit sharing plan is if you are defining the ratio on the basis of remuneration. If you are saying on the basis of remuneration, then the problem is an efficient and an inefficient performer would be viewed equal. Efficient and an inefficient. In a practical world, they don't do this way. They give rating to every employee, ranking or rating to every employee, and based on the rating or ranking, the incentives will be paid based on your performance rather than your salary. This is based on salary. It is not based on salary. It's based on performance. So in this case, it's based on salary. It's based on score of an employee. However, many times it's based on wages. Then a person underperforming will also be getting bonus, and an efficient worker may not get the appropriate reward. That's the problem with the profit sharing plan. If it's based on wages, which is what is happening in this example, the bonus is based on the wages. They said the individual employee will be participating in proportion in profit sharing plan in proportion to ratio of that employee salary to the total salary. Employee salary to the total salary. So that's what this company is doing. That's not the right way of doing. That will lead to these problems. Those are the things which will lead to these problems, because an efficient and inefficient person will be viewed equal. Now next, computation of amount to be made available as profit sharing pool. Amount to be made available as profit sharing pool. Three things: 30% of EBT, condition 1, 30% of EBT, 30% of EBT to the extent it is excess, of the minimum acceptable target profit margin. 30% of EBT to the extent it is excess of minimum acceptable target profit margin. That is, amount available is equal to 30% into EBT is 40 crores minus 30% into 40 crores excess. They're saying to the extent it is excess, of minimum acceptable. The minimum acceptable margin will be based on average of last 3 years net operating profit of the industry group. Last 3 years net operating profit is 8% of assets. 8% of assets. So minus 8% of assets. This is the first condition. 30% of 40 crore minus 8% of 120 crores. $2.4 crores. 30% of 40 crores minus 8% of 120 crores. Second condition and all is very simple. Balance are fairly simple condition. 0.75% of revenues. 0.75% of revenues. .75% of revenues, which is 360 crores. 0.75% of revenues. And there is a restriction on the absolute amount itself. Condition 3. Absolute amount of rupees 2.5 crores. The final amount made available is the least of these three. The final amount which is made available is the lower of these three. Amount made available as profit sharing pool, lower of above 3, rupees 2.4 crores. Rupees 2.4 crores. $2.4 crores. Now, one of the employee wants to calculate the bonus which he is going to get. 2.4 crores is the bonus this company is going to pay. The bonus which this company is going to pay is 2.4 crores. This will be paid to all the eligible employees put together. The only issue with this approach is they are doing it on the basis of salary. Ideally, it should be basis of performance of an employee rather than salary of an employee. Basis of performance of an employee and not salaries of the employee. So what they are saying is, this guy is getting 36 lakhs. Overall payment is 42 crores. Overall payment is 42 crores. So it's like this. 2.4 crores is equal to 24 crores. Sorry, 2.4 crores is equal to 42 crores. 2.4 crores of bonus is equal to 42 crores of salary. Question mark is equal to 36 lakhs of salary. Question mark is equal to 36 lakhs of salary. What will be the bonus for 36 lakhs of salary? Crores 40 lakhs into 36 lakhs by 4,200 lakhs. 36 lakhs by 4,200 lakhs. Some 2,05,714. This would be paid to this employee. 2.4 crores is for 42. 2.4 crores is for 42. Is for 42. For 36 lakhs, it will be 2,05,714. 2,05,714. $2,05,714. So that's the bonus this guy will get. Bonus or incentive, whatever word you want to use. Any doubts on this? Okay.